Hello, welcome back to my channel, Mama Kikendi Kitchen. Today I want to make a very simple recipe, that is a mashed potatoes. For those who are new, welcome. Watch other videos and remember to subscribe. So I'm going to boil my potatoes first. As I was peeling my potatoes, I was boiling the water. So I'm going to add salt and then I'll put the potatoes on to the water. In fact, if you have stock, you can use that to boil your potatoes. So that's my water that is boiling. So I'm going to add a salt and then I add in my potatoes. Now the potatoes are onto my pot. In fact, this is a very simple recipe. Also, it is a fast recipe, quick fix. I find potatoes cook very fast, so within the next 20 minutes they will be ready. Then something unique with my recipe, it's not all that unique. I'm going to boil the potatoes with the garlic so that I can have that flavor, ka smell, ka aroma. Cover. As my potatoes boil, let me show you my other ingredients that I'm going to use. So I'm going to add, this is a crushed garlic, so I'm going to add it onto my boiling potatoes and then I'll divide it into two. The other one I'm going to sweat my onion so that I can add onto my potatoes as I mash them. This is a white onion, the spring onion, so I'll use this. If you have the red onion, still it is okay. And then my salt, and then I'll use milk. This is my milk that I'm going to use. I'm going to boil it first, in fact just warming, so that when you mash your potatoes will not be cold. And then obviously the cooking oil that I'm going to sweat my onions. You can use butter instead of adding a butter directly onto the mashed potatoes. You can use butter to sweat the onions, but since I don't have butter, I'm going to use the cooking oil. Yeah. So I'm adding my crushed garlic to my potatoes. In fact, they are almost ready. Let's check if the potatoes are ready. I'm going to use the kitchen fork. I pierce. See? Almost. That one. See? Let me give them like a 5 minutes because the big ones, the fork is not penetrating well. 5 minutes and then I'll get them sieve, then I start mashing. My potatoes are ready, so I'm going to drain them here because I don't need that liquid anymore. I have milk that I'm going to use. As you can see, I've dried my water, so I'm going to mash. I'm going to use a masher, but before that I'm going to fry my onion, and in fact it's just sweating. I'm going to sweat my onion and the garlic. Add the cooking oil onto your heated pot. Once the oil has heated up, I'm going to add my onions. After onions, garlic. So now I'm going to add my garlic. The onion should not brown. Kitu tuko na kielele. Think ni vile ni kidogo. Sasa tuna bana. They don't want to use a lot of the cooking oil. I've added my garlic now. I want to cook it until I can smell the aroma. Yeah. So now I've added my sauteed onion and garlic. That's my milk. So now I'm adding my milk inside here. In fact, once you add the milk, the texture changes. So guys, that's how I make my mashed potatoes. You can try out my recipe. Yeah, you can also add butter or a margarine, but for me I've not added because I've just sauteed my onions and garlic using the cooking oil. You can also saute with the butter or the margarine. The best accompaniment for this, the best, it can either be a beef dish, or the best chicken, kuku, then the fish. My mashed served it some veggies. Let me add the protein. That's my final dish. This food is suitable for babies, and even the old people. So guys, thank you for watching my recipe. Try it out for your kids and even for yourselves. Watu wengine hawezi nyamaza. Anyway guys, thank you for watching the recipe. Try it out. Let me know what you think about it. Bye bye till next video.